Stock markets and cryptocurrencies on April 4, 2025. The impact of Trump tariffs on Nasdaq and Bitcoin. The stock markets and cryptocurrencies have responded differently to the tariffs announced by the Trump administration on April 2, 2025. While the Nasdaq experienced a historic crash, Bitcoin demonstrated unexpected resilience, signaling a potential shift in dynamics between traditional and digital assets. Immediate impact, April 3 to 4, 2025. Immediate impact, April 3 to 4, 2025. On the Nasdaq, a 6% drop on April 3, followed by an additional 5% during the first half of April 4. Major tech stocks like Apple, down 6.5%, Nvidia, down 3.5%, and Amazon, down 5.1%, led the decline. The VIX index, often called the fear gauge, surged to 22.78, its highest level since December 2024. On Bitcoin, stability at $83,000 despite market panic, with only a limited 3.5% drop post-announcement. Outperformance compared to crypto-related equities, Coinbase down 7%, MicroStrategy also down 7%, and mining stocks saw double-digit losses. Strength in the broader crypto sector, the CoinDesk 20 index rose, with XRP up 4%, SOL up 5%, and ADA up 5%. Reasons behind the divergence. Institutional accumulation. Companies with Bitcoin treasury strategies took advantage of the dip to accumulate more BTC. Some investors view Bitcoin as a hedge against geopolitical instability and currency devaluation. Expectations of Federal Reserve monetary easing, with M2 growth anticipated in May, are providing support for cryptocurrencies. The future outlook for stock markets remains uncertain, as various economic indicators continue to fluctuate. Investors are advised to stay informed and consider diversifying their portfolios to mitigate risks. Future outlook for stock markets includes significant recession risks. Tariffs ranging from 10% to 54% could reduce U.S. GDP by 2%, impacting corporate earnings significantly. Several sectors are at risk. Tech due to global supply chain disruptions, retail with Nike down 14% and Lululemon down 10%, and energy with Valero down 15%. The future outlook for Bitcoin remains uncertain. While it has shown resilience, regulatory changes and market volatility continue to pose challenges. Investors should stay informed and cautious. For Bitcoin-based scenario, $91,000 is a key level for a bullish recovery, with potential to rebound to $150,000 if surpassed. Bear scenario, a test of $71,000 is possible if tariff tensions escalate, but could be seen as a buying opportunity. Key drivers in 2025, spot Bitcoin ETFs, with inflows similar to those in 2024, potential U.S. Bitcoin strategic reserve adoption, Federal Reserve monetary easing policies. Macro factors to watch. Responses from major trading partners including the European Union and China, trends in the Philadelphia Fed Business Outlook Survey, Federal Reserve policies on M2 money supply and interest rates. Conclusion. This event marks a potential turning point. While tech stocks remain vulnerable to trade tensions, Bitcoin is beginning to exhibit safe haven characteristics. However, its correlation with broader markets may re-emerge during systemic liquidity crises.